What's up, my beautiful and handsome people? Check it out. I just wanted to talk about this real quick. Should rappers slash MCs be role models? And my answer for that is it varies. It's not really a yes or no. It depends on the person. You know what I mean? On if a person should be their role model or not. You know what I mean? That's really hard to answer, in my opinion, because like people look up to who they look up to. Like for myself, no. Like I'm not really influenced by, no rappers and stuff like that. I like they hustle. I dig that, but I'm not looking up to nobody. I'm just basically on my own journey. And I just respect, the hustle and stuff like that. Them getting out there and doing what they gotta do, no matter how they got through it. You know what I mean? But like this stuff really influenced the kids and the youth. That's the teenagers. That's the folks like under 21 and stuff like that. The youth and stuff like that. They look up to these folks. And it could be a good thing. It could be a negative thing. Like if the rapper is out there selling drugs, promoting that street life, that gang life, it could be a negative thing. But you got to think about the circumstances of some of these youngins. You know what I mean? Some of these folks could be growing up in the hood environments and stuff like that. So that's all they know. Some of these folks could have it in their head like, yo, some of my OGs, they are duplicates of some of these rappers. So this is all I know. So it really depends on that person. And some of these cats, some of these youngins, right? They could come from a decent household. Their parents may be the everyday working person that has a 9-to-5, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a 9-to-5. It could be a decent job. And they still choose to go this route because they want to live that so-called, quote-unquote, lavish life like they rappers. And some of them aren't really living that life. Some of them really are living that life. I'm coming up on a stop right about now. This traffic. Why? Anyways, so it really depends on the person. Kids, youngins, they gonna look up to what's hot. They gonna look up to what's trendy. They gonna look up to what's, what they counterparts, what their peers are talking about at school. A lot of these youngins in the high school, they not talking about the regular everyday jobs. People not saying, oh, I want to be a teacher. People not saying, oh, I want to be a firefighter. People not saying, I want to be what's something else out here? I can't think right about now, you know what I mean? Whatever these other jobs is, cats like, yeah, you know what I mean? This rapper dude, woo, he get all the baddest females. He got all the most up-to-date jewelry. He got all the flyest cars. He got so much money, he get to travel the world. Everybody screaming his name in the streets. They thinking about that. That comes with the celebrity. But they not thinking about the negative aspects of it either. You know what I mean? When your name buzzing in the streets like that, you become a target. You gotta hire security. You know what I mean? Literally security. Walk around, depending on how big of the rapper is and how deep in the gang lifestyle he is or how gangster he is, they gotta hire security on their house and wherever they go. You know what I mean? Because, people is going to take their life depending on what they display. But, it's unfortunate you got some kids that's looking up to that. But I can't really judge the circumstances because some of these kids grow up rough. You got some that grow up in the counties like me. I'm a county girl like a mug. You know what I mean? But I don't look up to none of them. It varies from person to person. It's like when folks are more younger, like in their youthful ages, that's when they look up to these rappers. People don't really look up to the everyday working people because they see that as you're trapped within the matrix, right? You're trapped within the government, right? You getting up, you doing this 9-to-5 pay. You see bodies on the road. Bodies on bodies? To me, bodies on bodies. That's like everybody on the highway. People don't want to live that. That's miserable. I don't want to get up. I don't want to go to work. Woo. I want to do my own thing, my own schedule, travel the world, woo. That's what people is thinking. So it really varies from person to person. Youngins ain't really looking up to their parents like that. You know what I mean? They want that instant life, that instant pay. Shoot, like that Instagram life. You see like thousands and thousands on likes, bodies on bodies is hitting all them likes on the like button. People is looking up to that. People like that instant stuff, youngins and kids. So I can't really give a yes and no. I just feel like you got to do what resonates with you. But eventually these youngins, once they get to a certain age, they're not going to look up to those rappers no more. This is mainly something that goes on young. But I don't know, it's older folks that look up to these folks too. You got folks that still, you know what I mean, X plus age, still trying to pursue to be a rapper. Even though, you know, they a little older, they up in age a little bit, they still trying to pursue. Or you got folks that's flashy. They still looking up to that lifestyle, whether they admit it or not. It varies from man to man, woman to woman, woman to man, vice versa. You dig? This me right about now. Your girl. If you don't know me, you will eventually. It's how I say it, man. Peace.